So I just want to give you guys one idea that's come to my mind with Psalm 105, as the psalmist is reflecting and writing about the history of Israel and all the things that God has done, giving God praise for everything that he has done. We today, living as we do now here in the West, living as Gentiles, actually, because we're not Jewish, that because we have been grafted in, as Paul has said, that this recounting of the story of Israel, of Israel's history, is actually our history too. We live with a very individualistic mindset. It's my experiences, it's my faith, it's my history, it's what God's doing in my life. And yet this is a reminder, I think, that what God has done, is doing, and will do is far more than the sum total of what our experience is. It is so much more, that it's our faith, it's our history. There's all the stuff that God has been doing for everyone, and I come from that. We come from that. And so we can look back, even when we've been struggling in our own lives, to see where God's fingerprints are, to see what he's been doing. We get to stand on the shoulders of those who have gone before us and look and see what God has done. So as you read this Psalm 105, I would encourage you to look at it as this is your history. This is our history. This is what God has done for us. I was reminded just recently that one of the best indicators of what will happen is what has already happened. So that's when we get to look back and see all the good that God has done and trust that he will continue to do that good in our lives.